Well, you know what? You just met George Vega, whose daughter had to be rushed to the emergency room last Tuesday after being hit by a car. Did you know that PCH is one of the busiest level 1 trauma centers here in the nation, the only pediatric one here in Arizona? That's why they have outgrown their space. That's why your donations today are so vital to keep this emergency room growing and expanding to meet the needs of kids. And that's why the need is so great and they need your help. Take a look.
Me and my friend Marcos were bored, because we're boys and we want to do something all the time. And we decided, let's just do pull-ups on the tree. I heard the tree crackle, so I decided, I'm going to get off and sit on the wall. And as I was texting, within a matter of minutes, it was just blanked out. I really don't remember much. I just remember laying down in the dirt.
I seen his friend come running out from the tree, and I waited to see if Anthony, and when I didn't see him come out, I knew that the tree had hit him. And I pulled him from underneath the tree, and I realized that he wasn't conscious, but was holding him because he was bleeding. His eye had got cut open. I went through the emergency room, and they were waiting for me. So then they took me back, and they brought him in. Around 8 o'clock, the brain surgeon came in and told us that they had to take him, right away. They said that there was a big blood clot pushing against his brain, and that if they didn't go in there and relieve it, that it was a life or death situation. I remember them coming out and telling me that he did really good and that he was a fighter. It was like this big relief.
We have the verification of being the only Level 1 certified pediatric trauma department in the entire state of Arizona. There are providers available almost 24 hours a day, any day of the week, that their sole responsibility here is to explain procedures to children in ways that they understand, work on ways to allow the children to cope with procedures that might otherwise have them very anxious or nervous or scared. You'll notice more colors on the wall. There's a wall further down that has a really neat picture display of all of the therapy dogs that are available. So we just have tons of different services and all the subspecialties available so that once children are here, 100% of their care can be maintained and achieved here. The fact of the matter is we've just outgrown the space. We're already over 30,000 more kids every year that come in here, and it's frustrating to not have the space to see them all in the timely fashion that each of these children deserve. From the moment a child is injured, you have 60 minutes and the time starts ticking immediately to start caring for these kiddos. If we have an expanded area that we can get them in, we're definitely able to start care within that golden hour, so you're not dealing with complications that could have otherwise been avoided.
Just to see that and know that they care about, you and your child that much, it was amazing. Because if it wasn't for a lot of them, I don't even know how I wouldn't have been able to get through it, with the support of the doctors and nurses and all of our family.
Once again, can you believe it? That emergency room was set up for 22,000 patients a year. They are seeing 80,000 patients a year. Help PCH get a bigger and better emergency room. You never know when your child might need it. Susan?